Hi, I'm Deeksha. I'm going to show you yoga asanas that can help you shed weight and tone up your body. Remember, over-exercising can lead to adrenal fatigue. Yoga, on the other hand, leaves you rejuvenated and cleansed. It's always good to take breaks in between your practice. Stress is usually a key factor in weight gain. Through a regular practice of yoga, you can harmonize your adrenal gland and hence lose weight. But before you go ahead, make sure you first watch our video on warm-up yoga. Once you finish your warm-up is when you move on to these asanas. So let's begin and do this together. We begin with Veerbhadrasana 2 or the Warrior 2. This pose will bring your heart rate up and tone your thighs, lower abdomen and shoulders. So to begin with, you split your feet 4 feet apart. You go back on the outside edge of the mat, so the heels are touching the edge of the mat. Heels in the same line, outside edges of your feet parallel to each other. Then you turn your right foot to the side, 90-degree out. The left foot remains the same. The outside edge of the left foot is parallel to the edge of the mat. And then you square the front knee, knee over the ankle. Raise your hands by the sides, roll your shoulders, relax them. Palms in line with your shoulders. Press your feet down into the ground and lift your torso away from the thighs. Also, sometimes you might lean forward, so just check on that and come back to the center of the body. Also check on the knee if the knee is square. Let's hold here for 5 to 7 breaths. Keeping the whole body in awareness. Feet, front knee, back knee, arms, shoulders. Gaze is soft towards the right. And maybe check on your back hand. It shouldn't fall to the side. Keep it in line with your shoulder. And slowly drop the palms, straighten the knee and turn the right foot in. We do the same thing with the other leg. Turn the left foot to the side. Again, the back leg is pulled back and pressed. The front knee will bend. Knee over the ankle, shin perpendicular to the floor. Raise your hands by the sides. Look to the left. Gaze is soft. Keeping your shoulders relaxed. Lifting up from the torso and pressing the thighs, pressing your feet down. Soft breaths. Maintaining your torso in the center of your body. And slowly drop the palms, straighten the knee. Bring your foot in, maybe bring your feet together and just shake them out a bit. And then we move on to the second pose, the high lunge. A great way to tone your lower body and the thighs. So for this, you need to bring your feet together. Outside edges of your feet parallel to each other. Then you take your right foot back. The right heel is off the ground. The left knee is over the ankle. Bring your palms on your waist and then sink into a lunge. Make your thigh parallel to the floor. If you can get as deep, it's good. If you feel a bit unstable, you can slowly lift up a little. Gain some stability, gain some focus. And then maybe you can try to sink a little lower and see how that feels. If you feel unstable again, you can come up and go down. A couple of times, inhale, come up. Exhale, go down. And then slowly stepping the leg forward and shaking your knee out, both the knees. And then we move on to the second leg, the left leg. Keep your right foot facing in front and step the left leg back. Palms on the waist. A shallow lunge to begin with, just so you gain some stability again. And then whenever you're ready, you can sink lower into a lunge, thigh parallel to the floor. And a couple of times, inhale, come up. Exhale. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, sink into a lunge again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, sink and stay. Long, deep breaths. And then slowly step forward and shake your knees out again. Take a break, relax yourself, let the heartbeat calm down. And then whenever you're ready, you can move on to the next pose, the plank. The plank is one of the best poses to strengthen your entire core and tone your body. So you bring your palms down below your shoulders, exactly below the shoulders. And then you take your knees back, tuck toes and lift up. The body is in one straight slanting line. Also, sometimes the core tends to fall. In that case, you want to press your palms into the mat, push yourself away from the mat and stay strong and lifted. Gaze towards the floor between your palms. Holding the plank for as long as you can. Long, deep breaths. Maybe pushing your edge here, staying for a few more breaths. And whenever you're ready, drop your knees, rest in child's pose and relax. And last but not the least are the double leg raises. They will strengthen your abdominal muscles and tone your belly. So for this, you lie down on your spine and extend your legs forward. Place your palms beneath your hips and then lift your legs up to a 90 degree. Toes pointing up. As you inhale, you drop the legs down. And exhale and come up. We do a few more. Inhale, drop the legs down. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, drop the legs. Exhale, come up. Feeling the pressure in the core. Inhale, come down. Exhale. Let's do 5 more. Inhale. Breathing softly and synchronize the movement with the breath. Inhale, go down. Exhale, come up. And last, inhale. Exhale. Hug your knees to the chest and relax. Recover your breath, let the heartbeat calm down. And whenever you're ready, you're going to move into a Shavasana. Spread your feet, spread your arms, and relax. Let go of all your efforts now. Let the heartbeat come back to normal. Keep your toes soft, fingertips relaxed, shoulders dropped. Breathing softly through the nose. And then slowly bend the knees. Hug them to the chest. And rolling over to the right. And coming up. You can be in a Shavasana for 5 to 10 minutes. Practice this session every day on an empty stomach for weight loss. This should take you about 30 minutes including warm-up. Take care.